Hello, good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all good. So, today we are going to start lecture number 3 of chapter 3. So, we have already done the two lectures of this chapter, and now lecture number 3 of chapter number 3. So, come to the page number 15. First, we revise the first and second lecture, and then we'll start today's lecture. So, movement towards a new world. So, in this chapter, in lecture number 1, we had done the causes of World War II till the fourth point. Then, in second lecture, we had done the remaining points and World War II outline. Right? So, which is the reason for the Second World War? So, there are 7 reasons: fierce nationalism, groupism, militarism, failure of the League of Nations, Treaty of Versailles, imperialistic ambition of Adolf Hitler, and German attack on Poland and immediate cause. I hope now you all clear about these 7 reasons for the World War II कि क्यों सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हुआ था, उनके ये रीजंस है. तो एक तो एडल्फ हिटलर द मेन रीजन था, देन जर्मन अटैक था, देन जो ग्रुपिज्म हुआ था वो भी एक रीज़न था, क्योंकि उनकी वजह से पूरे वर्ल्ड में एक फियरफुल जैसा एटमोसफियर स्प्रेड हो गया था. एंड लीग ऑफ नेशन का फेलियर, दिस वाज द बिगेस्ट रीजन ऑफ सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हैपन. देन World War II an outline. So in this paragraph, all the situation and the event happened at that time related to Hiroshima and Nagasaki determined in this topic. तो वो पूरी इसमें प्रेजेंट की गई है. फिर whole world divided into two groups after the second world war start. वो दिया गया है. कौन सी साइड? वन साइड इज इंग्लैंड एंड फ्रांस एंड द अदर साइड इज इटाली, जापान एंड जर्मन. At the finally, America dropped atom bombs on Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And finally, on 11th August 1945, Japan surrendered and World War II came to end. Right? Now, we are going to start the effect of World War II. Before that, I give you 2 to 3 minutes for revise the last 2 lectures. Just go through and then we'll move on next new topic. See students, I give you a time between my lectures, so please utilize this time properly. ये टाइम वेस्ट मत करो. मैं आपको जो 2 मिनट्स 1 मिनट्स दे रही हूँ बीच में, उनका आप यूज़ करो और रीड करो, ताकि आपको अलग से सोशल को टाइम ना देना पड़े. फास्ट रीड करो. Just go through the topic, not in detailing. Okay, done? Now, World War II outline. See, here the picture is given of Hiroshima एटम बॉम्ब वाला पूरा पिक्चर दिया गया कैसी सिचुएशन हुई थी वो जब एटम बॉम्ब ड्रॉप हुआ था. Okay, done? Good. So come to the page number 18. Effect of World War II. Immediate effect. सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर हुआ के बाद तुरंत ही जो इफेक्ट हुई थी हम पे आई मीन पूरे वर्ल्ड पे वो. सो देर आर three types of effect like economical effect, then communism in China and the beginning of Cold War. What is Cold War? In chapter 1 and 2 हमने समझा था what is Cold War. A war in which weapons are not using, that is called war in common parlance, not in technical. Economic effect. What is economic effect? Financially जो हमें डिस्ट्रक्शन हुआ हो, that is economically. This war had caused horrendous destruction in the world. Means बहुत डेंजर डिस्ट्रक्शन हुआ था इनकी वजह से. All the involved nation had incurred a huge expense. जितने भी नेशन इंक्लूड थे ये वॉर में उनको बहुत बड़ा एक्सपेंस करना पड़ा था ये सब के पीछे. अमेरिका had spent $350 billion and other nations had spent more than $1,000 billion. More than 1,000 billion डॉलर स्पेंड किए थे अदर कंट्री ने एंड अमेरिका ने $350 million स्पेंड किए थे. प्रॉपर्टी वर्थ द सेम हैड बीन डिस्ट्रॉयड टू. सब प्रॉपर्टी भी डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुकी थी ये सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर में. सी फर्स्ट तो इज ड्यू टू सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर बहुत ही डेंजरस डिस्ट्रक्शन हुआ था पूरे वर्ल्ड में. देन उनकी वजह से many nations which had included in that war, they had incurred a huge amount expense. America spent 350 and other nations spent more than 1,000 million dollars. Sorry, billion dollars. Property worth had been destroyed. England lost its property worth 2,000 crores, and about Germany one can't imagine. See, England lost its property worth 2,000 crores. 2,000 crores की प्रॉपर्टी लॉस्ट हो गई इंग्लैंड की. एंड अबाउट द जर्मन तो हम इमेज ही नहीं कर सकते इतनी सारी. द नेशन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड gave more importance to the production of arms and ammunition. Then, totally all nations of the world gave more importance to production of weapons. So there was a scarcity of things for the basic needs. See, ये पूरे वॉर की वजह से ड्यूरिंग दैट वॉर सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट जो वेपन्स थे वो सब यूज़ हो गए. तो बाद में सब नेशंस ने क्या स्टार्ट किया कि वो सब वेपन्स का प्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट करने लगे और उनके पीछे इतना एक्सपेंस किया कि बेसिक नीड्स थी उनकी स्कैरसिटी क्रिएट हो गई. प्रोडक्शन रिड्यूस हो चुका. इन्फ्लेशन इंक्रीज हो गया. मीन्स रेट बढ़ता ही जाता था. प्राइस बढ़ती जाती थी अचानक से और स्कैरसिटी बढ़ती जाती थी. प्रोडक्शन नहीं हो रहा था एंड पीपल वर स्ट्रगलिंग फॉर लिवलीहुड. पीपल जो थे तब जीने के लिए स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे. There was a scarcity of necessary goods in the market, and the economic life of the people was shattered. As a result, the nations of the world were pushed into the economic depression, and there were the major changes in the world politics and इकोनॉमी। सी, जो नेसेसरी गुड्स थे, which are very basic needs for the human being for live, उनकी स्कैसिटी क्रिएट हो गई, प्रोडक्शन टोटली रिड्यूस हो चुका, एंड दैट इज द इकोनॉमिकली effect of the people life, and the result of that, the nation of the world were pushed into the economic depression में जा चुके, and the major changes in the world politics and economy, एंड पूरे वर्ल्ड की इकोनॉमी एंड पॉलिटिक्स दोनों में बहुत बड़ा चेंज आया, राइट। सो इकोनॉमिकली इफेक्ट क्या क्या हुई, कैसे हुई? सो फर्स्ट वन, डिस्ट्रक्शन इन द वर्ल्ड, ह्यूज एक्सपेंस, प्लीज अंडरलाइन दिस वर्ड्स। अमेरिका हैड स्पेंट $350 billion, other nation $1,000 billion, more than 1,000 million. England 2,000 crores property lost, and about Germany we can't imagine. Scarcity of things for basic needs arise. Then production reduced, inflation increased, economic life of people was shattered. Whole the world pushed into the economic depression, and the major changes in politics and economy. Clear कि कैसे इकोनॉमिकली अफेक्ट हुई दिस सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर की? गुड. So now you just read the economic effects and then we'll start the communism in China. Okay? You have 1 minute for the read this. अगर आपको अंडरलाइन बाकी है तो वो भी कर लीजिए. Then we'll move on communism in China. Okay? Done? Good. So now, communism in China. Many nations of the world were impressed by the way Russia had made a fast progress with its communist measures with the Bolshevik Revolution. See, after the Second World War, Russia had made a fast progress with the communist measures, that is the Bolshevik Revolution. के साथ रशिया ने बहुत प्रोग्रेस किया इकोनॉमिकली, एंड many nations of the world impressed by that. China too, China B was impressed. Japan had become weak after the Second World War. Second World War हुआ कि जापान है वो बहुत वीक हो गया, बिकॉज उनके जो मेन 2 cities थे हिरोशिमा और नागासाकी, उनके ऊपर ही एटम बॉम्ब ड्रॉप्ड हुआ था, एंड वहाँ की पूरी कंडीशन थी वो खराब हो गई थी. सो after the Second World War, Japan had very weak. Under this circumstance, its control over China had receded. और वो सिचुएशन में चाइना के ऊपर जो कंट्रोल ओवर था वो रिड्यूस हो चुका. Taking advantage of this, Mao Zedong established the communist rule in 1949 at the end of a revolution in China. और इनका फ़ायदा उठाते हुए मार्च से तंग ने कम्युनिस्ट रूल एस्टेब्लिश किया इन 1949. राइट? अंडरस्टूड? कम्युनिज्म इन चाइना? गुड. Then the third one, the beginning of the Cold War, long-term effects. After the World War II, the world was divided into the two superpowers, America and Russia. You all know about this. We have done in chapter number 6 and 5th. 6. America and Russia, the two superpower countries. Second World War के बाद पूरा वर्ल्ड इसमें डिवाइड हो चुका था. एक था अमेरिका एंड द अदर साइड थी रशिया. During the war, both the nations were friends. During the Second World War, Russia and America were friends. But after the Second World War, difference of the opinion between them went on increasing. Second World War complete हुआ फिर in both the countries different opinion होने लगे, and the democratic America and the communist Russia become mutually opposite group. In both the countries are mutually opposite. Other small nation of a world join these two groups according to their convenience. जो अदर नेशंस थे वर्ल्ड में वो अपनी कन्वीनियंस पे डिपेंड्स हो गए, दोनों में से जो ग्रुप उनको प्रॉपर लगे वो ज्वाइन करते थे. And the war of the words and the war of the ideologies that both the superpower initiated in order to support or oppose each other opinion created the atmosphere of Cold War. See, here the give the meaning of Cold War. What is the Cold War? What is the Cold War? The war of words and the war of the ideologies. Underline the war of the words and the war of the ideologies. That is a kind of Cold War in which the weapons are not used. Both the superpowers countries ने start किया to order and support or the oppose the each other's opinion. Many a times the situation of the third world war seemed to be created. कभी ऐसा भी दिखता था कि भाई थर्ड वर्ल्ड वॉर भी होगा, बट हुआ नहीं. राइट. सो कोल्ड वॉर कैसे स्टार्ट हुआ? बिगिनिंग ऑफ द कोल्ड वॉर इसमें दिया है कि आफ्टर सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर बोथ द कंट्रीज divided in two parts, America and Russia. Both are the friends during the war, but after the war, due to difference opinion between them, both are the divided. And other small nations of world join either America or Russia according to their convenience. And the words of war of words and war of ideology start and created the atmosphere of the Cold War. Okay? Clear? Good. So now you just go through the second and third point and then we start the United Nations. You have 1 minute for the read this. So fast read करना. Okay? Complete the reading. Finished? Okay. Good. Underline the important words. That is a Bolshevik Revolution, Communist rule in 1949, superpowers country America and Russia, differences of opinion between them, etc. So here we done the topic, the effect of World War II, immediate effects, that is economic, communism, and the beginning of the Cold War. Okay, I hope now we all understood and clear about this effect. So, students, in this chapter we had done total 3 topics. The first one is the causes of Second World War. Causes of the Second World War. There are 7. Again I repeat. Fierce nationalism, groupism, militism, failure of League of Nations, Treaty of Versailles, imperialistic ambition of Adolf Hitler, and the German attack on Poland. Then the World War II outlined the case of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Then effect of Second World War, economic effect, communism in China, and the beginning of the Cold War. I hope you all understood properly these 3 topics. Right? So now come to the next topic, that is United Nations. Before that, Just see these three topics. Okay, done. So United Nation, emblem of United Nation, ये उनका ड्राइंग है. At the end of the First World War, the League of Nations was formed in order to establish world peace. हम सबको पता है कि फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर के बाद लीग ऑफ नेशन was formed due for the establish the world peace in all the world, right? But the fact that the World War II occurred meant that the League of Nations was failed, and this was the one of the reason for the Second World War. And at the end of the World War II, on 24th October 1945, United Nations was established with the purpose of peace, security and coexistence in the world, and its headquarters was to be in New York. See, फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर के बाद लीग ऑफ नेशन एस्टेब्लिश किया वर्ल्ड पीस के लिए, बट वो फेल हुआ. दैट्स वाई सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर स्टार्टेड, राइट? देन सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर कंप्लीट हुआ. देन ऑन 24 अक्टूबर को 1945 में यूनाइटेड नेशन एस्टेब्लिश किया, और उनका भी एक ही पर्पज था, द पर्पज ऑफ पीस, सिक्योरिटी एंड को एग्जिस्टेंस इन द वर्ल्ड. एंड उनका हेड क्वार्टर कहाँ पे था? न्यूयॉर्क में. सी पिक्चर दी है, headquarters of United Nations in New York. Then, America's efforts to establish United Nations had already begun from the time it joined the Second World War. The American President Roosevelt made four important announcements regarding the freedom while giving his message to the American Congress with the intention of the human freedom, peace and security. अमेरिका ने यूनाइटेड नेशन को एस्टेब्लिश करने के लिए बहुत से एफर्ट्स किए थे, ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट कर ही दिए थे सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर ज्वाइन हुआ तब से. एंड वहाँ के प्रेसिडेंट ने फोर इम्पोर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट किए रिगार्डिंग द फ्रीडम, जिसमें इंटेंशन था ह्यूमन फ्रीडम, पीस एंड सिक्योरिटी. फर्स्ट, द फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड थॉट. सेकेंड, freedom of religion. Third, economic freedom. And the fourth, right to freedom from fear. Clear? Just read this paragraph and underline the important points. First, that underline Second World War on end of World War II on 24th August United Nations was established. पर्पस क्या था? तो कि पीस, सिक्योरिटी एंड को एग्जिस्टेंस. अंडरलाइन पीस, सिक्योरिटी, को एग्जिस्टेंस. 24th October establishment date and headquarter in New York. Then underline the intention of human freedom, peace and security, and then these 4 point underline easier. Okay, clear? Good. So next paragraph. Later the President Roosevelt and the British Prime Minister Churchill prepared an 8 point agreement while they were on a ship in Atlantic Ocean. जब वो शिप में थे अटलांटिक ओशन की, तब प्रेसिडेंट रूजवेल्ट एंड ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने एक पूरा एग्रीमेंट प्रिपेयर किया जिसमें 8 पॉइंट कंसिडर किए थे. द एग्रीमेंट इंक्लूड्स द मैटर. वो एग्रीमेंट में कौन कौन सी मैटर इंक्लूड्स थी? सो फर्स्ट, लाइक मेंटेन द फ्रीडम एंड सोवरेनिटी ऑफ एवरी नेशन, peace, security, social and economic welfare, and disarmament. Please underline matters like maintaining freedom, sovereignty of every nation, peace, security, social and economic welfare, and disarmament. Now you all know what is disarmament. Reduce the reproduction of army weapons, that is disarmament. right? Okay. Then the foreign minister of Britain, America, Russia and China met in Moscow for the world peace. वर्ल्ड पीस के लिए वो सब मिले थे. कौन कौन? तो कि फॉरेन मिनिस्टर ऑफ ब्रिटेन, अमेरिका, रशिया एंड चाइना, and which came to be known as Moscow Declaration. Please underline करना. Underline the foreign minister of Britain, America, Russia, China, and known as Moscow Declaration. In November 1943, three superpowers held a conference in Tehran. कब हुई थी held ये conference? In November 1943 and where? In Tehran. Representative of 50 nations prepared the agreement for the United Nations at Washington, September 1944. This point is also important, so underline कीजिए. टोटल 50 नेशंस के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ने पूरे एग्रीमेंट प्रिपेयर किया था यूनाइटेड नेशन का. और कहा तो कि वॉशिंगटन में. On 24th October 1945, 51 member nation declared the establishment of United Nations. India is also a part of it. इंडिया भी उनका एक पार्टी था. वो 51 मेंबर्स में था. Since on 24th October is declared celebrate as a United Nations Day. Underline कीजिए, match the following और MCQ और true false में आ सकता है. On 24th August is celebrated as a United Nations Day in all over the world. Presently, 193 nations were the member of United Nations. In the starting of United Nations, there were total 51 member nations, and now 193 nations are the member of United Nations. See, the picture is the United Nations flag. Okay, so here we done the concept of United Nations, and now you all clear about what is United Nation, what is the purpose of United Nation establishment, when was it established and it where. Okay, so here we done this topic. You have 1 minute for read this. Start from here and underline the important words. वैसे तो मैंने करवा दिए गए, but still just go through the topic. See, from this topic, many objective questions are come in exam, because बहुत सी dates and purpose और कहाँ पे किया था, कहाँ है, वो सब दिया है. तो ये सब ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस में बहुत हो सकते हैं. Okay, just read this. Okay, done. Good. So here we done this topic and also today's lecture. So I hope you all enjoyed today's lecture and understood perfectly and comfort with this voice and speed both. स्पीड भी प्रॉपर है और वॉइस भी आई होप आपको क्लियर आ रहा है. सो इन टुडेज होमवर्क, राइट अ शॉर्ट नोट ऑन इफेक्ट ऑफ सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. राइट अ शॉर्ट नोट ऑन इफेक्ट ऑफ सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर. बस ये यही टॉपिक है होमवर्क में और कुछ नहीं है. So here we done today's lecture. Okay, goodbye everyone.